What if I told you that by living your wildest, most joyful dreams, you're actually doing the world a favor? Well, stick around and I'll tell you why. Energy is contagious. There's the saying, what comes around goes around. And I don't know if you've noticed it before, but if you're in a good mood and you encounter people that you smile at them, they often tend to smile back and they kind of look happier and more relieved than they were before. And the same thing goes for the opposite, that if you're in a really bad mood and you're giving people the evil eye, it will probably tend to make them feel worse about how they're feeling and what they're doing. So this is a really important thing to remember, that we inspire others through our energy and through what we're doing. The more that we live in alignment with our true purpose, with our true nature, the more free, the more happy, and the more energetic we can be. I remember back in the day I was working in this job and I thought I had to fit in and become or be someone, live someone who I wasn't really. So I was constantly wearing this mask, and I realized that the more I was wearing this mask and the less that I was myself, the more my energy was being drained. And step by step, I started being really brave and letting go of parts of the mask bit by bit and realizing that it's still okay and that people were accepting me for who I am, and I was getting more and more of my energy back. So imagine you can inspire lots of other people to start being more in alignment with their true self as well. Well, what you will end up doing is spreading more joy, more happiness, and more enlightenment amongst your surroundings. So living your purpose is not something selfish. It is a way to bring your unique magic into the world, and everything you do can be filled with joy. Imagine a world where everyone's doing what they love instead of things that they hate or just want to get over and done with. There would be less burnout, there would be more creativity, and there would be more energy. And people would start doing things that really matter. Because purpose-driven people create solutions. And the more that we are looking for the positive in things and how to create solutions, also the more empowering it is, the more we realize that we can actually make a change. If we're constantly focused on the negative and how to avoid doing what we don't like, then we sort of get stuck in this rut, feeling like a victim. So if we get to change that around and become the person that we came here to be, we will become more and more powerful with each step, with each time we get closer to living our true being. So how about we move from survival mode and go into creation mode? Our entire system that we live in right now is built up on fear, scarcity, and control. Imagine we could break all of that up and instead live from love, abundance, joy, and authenticity, to be who we really are, to dare to be who we really are, and to bring our magic, our personal gifts into this world. What kind of world could we create together? And by living our purpose, we're also attracting people into our life with a similar abundant mindset perhaps, or similar vibration, similar passion towards life. So the more that we live our true self, the more we will feel empowered by having the people around us that are inspiring us to do the same as well. And the more that we connect, the stronger the field grows. So I think this could be an exponential effect in creating the new world. And right now I think it's also the perfect timing for this to start happening, if it haven't already started. Because also the cosmic energies are shifting too. And I will be bringing a video out about this soon, because the March equinox is going to be a special time this year. So what does it feel like to be living your true purpose? Well, you would wake up excited, ready to start the day, because you're looking forward to something. You're looking forward to creating, to doing, instead of waking up and drudging the day ahead of you because it's filled with things that you don't really want to be doing, that you don't really feel. And what we will also be experiencing is the feeling of flow, being in flow state, letting things just create themselves, flow from one thing into the other. Of course, living your purpose does take dedication, and not everything is always the most joyous and fun, but generally speaking, we will be living a lot more in what really resonates with us than when we are not daring to live our purpose, or maybe we haven't figured it out yet. It took me many, many years to figure out my purpose. So at the end of this video, I'll be linking a video that will help you also to find your true purpose if you're still searching. By figuring out our purpose, we can stop feeling lost and directionless, and we can start having more clarity and confidence on our path, which is really important. As I mentioned earlier, living against our purpose can be really draining. It can cause stress, anxiety, and even physical illness. The body does start rebelling against us when we are going too far away from where we're supposed to be, which is a really nice thing because it's a kind of safety brake that is pushed down when we're going the wrong way, when we're veering off our path. And when I started living my purpose, then I started becoming freer, more joyful. Life started becoming more like an adventure and something to look forward to than something to drudge and a bit burden to carry around on my shoulders. When you step into your purpose, you stop playing small, and you know you're here to create something meaningful. And you start becoming the most powerful version of yourself. And it might even come with a sort of sense of responsibility, like it is actually our responsibility to start living our purpose, so that we can also bring our talents into this world and start changing what we believe needs to be changed. So when we're living our purpose, we can start feeling like life is happening for us instead of to us, which is a wonderful feeling. So if you've ever doubted whether living your purpose really matters, remember, it's not just about you. It's about the energy you bring into the world. It's about the way you inspire others and the way your choices ripple out to shape the future. And if you're wondering how to even start finding your purpose, then check out my video on 3 essential practices for finding your purpose, where I break down simple but powerful ways to get more clarity and direction. I'll link it here and in the description below. Your purpose matters. Your energy shapes the world. And the best time to start? Right now. See you around next time.